your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Trish Close.
I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. There is a special election tonight in our area.
Voters deciding on several important issues. We start with News 10's Aaron Nilsson, who's live in Josephine County with the measures facing voters there in tonight's top story at 6. Aaron?
Trish, Rick, I'm here at Grants Pass. This official ballot drop box right behind me, hard to see, I know, but it has been almost constant. Last hour, people have been getting off work, they've been dropping off ballots. It's been almost one car after another. Nobody right now. They will be coming more. They have until 8 p.m. to do that. The county clerk, Harvey, said this special election has been unique, and it's actually very, very high turnout because of the public safety issues.
We're taking back the government. We own the government. They don't own us. Yeah, vote, everybody.
People in Josephine County are voting on a number of measures in this special election, including 4 dealing with solid waste abatement. They're also looking at issues including code enforcement, fire and public safety, and the role of county hearings officers.
Every election is different. As I said, what drives turnout is public interest.
County Clerk Harvey says he sees the cost of elections range from around $40,000 to $50,000 and the higher end towards $100,000, those being typically the presidential elections. It tends to be cheaper to do vote-by-mail elections, and the turnout is higher. No long lines or time off of work to deal with.
And they can vote at their leisure, around the kitchen table with their family if they choose. And then it's as simple as putting a stamp on it to get it back to us. It just makes it a lot easier, a lot more convenient for people to vote.
Those I spoke with and asked about why their voting ranged from "I am a citizen" and "because I can." Residents say voting in their community is important for them.
Well, because I get to, and I love participating in bettering our community, and just we have a lot of freedom here in our community, and I want to be able to have a say in keeping our freedom.
Some say this election and every election is an opportunity for people to join together and make their voices heard.
Well, I hope that the community can come up with collaborative ways of addressing whatever issues that need to be done without making all kinds of crazy laws and rules about things.
There was one voter dropping off a ballot behind me. I was hoping we get somebody here. 3 or 4 cars came in between while the story was going. But you still, again, as I mentioned before, you still have until 8 p.m. tonight to drop off your ballots. And County Clerk Harvey, whom I mentioned earlier and was in the story, says it's about 97 or 98% that of those ballots that will be counted by tonight's end. Just a few more from inside the county that'll be floating in later on. But covering your news live, Aaron Nilsson, News 10.
You can drop off your ballot at several locations across the county: Josephine County Courthouse, Umpqua Bank in Merlin, and Century Market in Murphy, just a few. Get more information on the special election on our website. Just go to KTVL.com.
Voters in Curry County will decide on a property tax increase tonight. If the proposal is approved, the tax rate would triple. The rate is currently the lowest in the state. The increase would raise just over $3 million for sheriff's patrols, the jail, and other law enforcement services. If the proposal is voted down, county officials say they will talk to the governor about declaring a state of emergency, authorizing a surcharge on existing taxes. Tell us what you think about the ballot measures in our area. You can like News 10 on Facebook and post a comment on our page.